so we have some soul sand, we have some magma cubes. So if I ever need them again, I can pick them up right here. I should have not jumped over that. I'm so glad I actually survived that. Okay, so the portal is right there. I'm actually looking if I can see anything else. That fortress is a little bit fucked though. So there's like no little legitimate point of getting great loot. Or at least the nether warts that we actually need. And there's a spawner right there. New one. Place a spawner. I'm actually going to place that right here. Just so that we know that there is a place spawner for us. Because we actually only need one nether wart to create an army of nether warts for us. So. Thank you. Let's see. Let's go back to the portal and just knock out some items that we actually need. Like for instance, I actually want to go for every single color that is in the game right now. Because the color items are the items that we need the most of. Like there are like 8 or something like items that needs coloring and have different colors. There's probably more, I just assuming 8 for the moment. And then we need like, there are like, no, there are 16 colors or something like that. So that's already like 80 fucking blocks that we knock out if we just do the colors already. So we go flower gathering today and just get a lot of flowers. I really don't want to fight at the moment. No, that's too late. Dude, fuck off. Thank you. Okay, I really need to get back to the portal. Fuck, do you get back to the portal? The portal's over there, so actually... Ah, no, there's another one. Fuck it. YOLO! I actually made that block just so that it... Like, there is a lot of those guys following me. Oh, this thing is riddled with those things. So let me see if I can get a way out of here. I know this is stupid to do in the nether, just mining up. But it's okay, we could get out of here. But yeah, no nether warts. That's a little bit of fucking thing to do. Like the closest spawner with no nether warts. And here comes a new waypoint. Fortress. And entrance. There we go. see a fortress anywhere else. How much is nether wart needed? Not really that much in the beginning. But eventually we will need it to make potions. But I can also first off defeat the dragon and then get an elytra and then we just cross the world. Basically. That's why I'm saying how much is needed. So yeah, we actually knocked out some new stuff. So let's make a lot of shit. So actually the first one we're going to press all of this stuff in here for the time being. I need my food. And we are going to try to get as much stuff as we can. This is the last few food reds that I have. And there are two things that I want to do. I actually want to see if I can find another village. And I want to get all the flowers that we need. So we can get a lot of cornflowers and like daisies and all that. And I try to make at least all the colors first. And then we're going to try to get every single item different from that, like the colored items. So there's going to be a lot of farming here of flowers, and then we will see what we can do. So let's do a nice flower round. I just noticed something. Is that always saving in a window there? There's nothing up there. The reason why I'm quickly breaking in to get this bed. And then I was going to lay in the grass for the moment being. I don't really give shit if to blow up, that's the reason I'm letting it blow up. So actually, let's go further on in our little request of finding flowers. Just found some clay, so we can capture clay. I guess that's also one of the things, that is terracotta. We can also find a biome off, but for now the being, we're going to try to get as much terracotta as we can. With some clay. So we don't find the biome. Bushes. Oh, there's a lot of squid over there. Squids give us the black dye, so oh yeah, I actually found out something. Like, the items that I was not looking forward to were like the heads of the mobs. Like, you can get every head except for player heads. But like the zombie and the skeleton are really hard because you need to have a charge creeper. And that was already really hard. But then I realized when I was watching a video that you could actually use the trident. That is a new item in the game that I, of course, never known because I don't play Minecraft that often. And you can actually use it to make like a like you can use it as a fire, as a lightning rod as well, because there is a enchantment that when it's raining, it will shoot lightning as well. Now that is a lot easier to make a charged creeper. And I actually see some chickens that I haven't seen in a while. Now let me see if I actually have some eggs to harvest. I'm also going to kill some chicken. Go. We have some chicken stuff. There we go. That's all what I need from the chickens. It's like an open field over here, so there might be another village around. Nicely cut over there. There we go. We actually have also a nest full of flowers over here. There's not much though. So we have some villages over here as well, so that's good to know. I'm actually going to mark this village as well, just so that we know that if we losing some villages, that we have another villagers farm right over here. Something that interested me. So actually I want to see if we have some crafting tables here, because that is what we always looking for. right here. Hello, good sir. I'm going to take your profession away. I'm gonna steal your crafting table. He's like, you steal my profession. You stole my stuff. You rascal, you stole my bat. Oh no, this is the other one's bat. But you stole my fucking blacksmith. Now I'm just a normal guy. So is there always like only one profession guy? Like, there should be more. I shall also need to go to the farm because there's only... I need a house of things called. The farm I also need a compost bin. What's this? Is it like the... Yes! The brewing stand. Nice. I don't need the fucking blaze rod. I need blaze rods later, but I don't need it for the brewing stand at least. Yeah, there it is. The composting bin. Now I'm actually robbing a lot of villagers of their professions, as we actually only wanted the tools, but I'm going to need them. And there's more lag. So the chicken that comes out, that's where it comes the chicken out of it. So we can use it. There we go. Some apples to eat. The columns look menacing in this texture pack, like they're always angry. But they aren't. They aren't angry. He's just angry because he knew we were here and he's like, oh, this guy again. He's here. He's going to steal all our stuff. And there's nothing he can do about it because I've been programmed just to attack when someone hurts villagers. So yeah, there we go. There's some more stuff. And in this house, anything? Besides the beds, there's a chest. There's some bread, some potatoes, and other stuff. That's what I want. Now we actually have a little bit of food. And we have all the hay bales. It also gives us food. I actually want to see. Did we have everything? Yeah, we actually had everything seeds. Just need the melon seeds and the pumpkin seeds. But I'm actually going to place here a village. Spawner. Oh, whoops, I actually forgot to put it. New village. Done. So that way, if we ever need one, we can find a village over here. Well, there's not a lot of in it, but the villages are the most important item. Let's try to get away from this place. We're actually going to see if we can find any new realms or something. This is an dark oak forest, so that's new to us. I know that I can see it from the outlines of the village of the leaves that this is a dark oak. So whenever I need to go back to it, I don't actually need to put a waypoint in it because I can see it on the minimap. Actually, I didn't need to point the village out as either way then, because I have the minimap. It would be awesome, and I don't know if we is going to have that lock. I don't think we are, and I don't know if the one spawns after you just gained a map, but it would be awesome if you get a mansion. Then I will just move into the mansion, like clear the mansion, hold it out, and then make it a base. And we found some sea with a broken boat. Well, I'm interested in. Because there's always something good in a boat. Or at least eventually it has some good stuff. Although this one is one of the worst. There's a suspicious tool there. It's actually an item that we're going to need. What can we drop? What can we drop? We drop the stick. I don't know why I did not drop the dirt, but whatever. Dirt is useful. Shut up. Okay, so that is one of the items, and then we just have like the open sea with some very small islands around it. There's a swamp over there I saw, and actually I want to go back. Let's see what more we can find. Ah, drones. Awesome. Now that is what drones looks like in this texture pack. And I actually need to farm them for like for the trident. So. I actually thought of using the zombie spawner one time, but then I found out that once you use a zombie spawner, they won't like drop shells or the trident. So that is actually something I can do. But I was actually ashamed when I found out that is something only in the Bedrock version. That is, I think, the Mac version, or is that the Xbox version? I think it's the Xbox version. They can convert drones into how's it called? Into like zombies into drones, and then they will have tridents and shells. So you only need a zombie spawner, and then you can turn it on and off to become either a drone or a zombie spawner. But that's only in the Bedrock version. It's the Java version, so. It's like a shame that they not implement it. Like, I think of games like these, everything has to be the same just to make a fair chance. Like, oh yeah, we're going to give these this version like OP armor that you can get early in some sort of dungeon, and this one we're just going to give you a desert temple with gold. Like, I think that the advantages of the version that you play is like should not matter, but seems Microsoft really think otherwise. I know it's not cross-platforms, and that's not the problem that I have with it. Let's see. Nice, new flowers. And you can't carry them because we have too much shit on us. The blue, light blue dye. Right around, right on. I did for a moment forget that we needed to like finding flowers and all. I also just want to really find like a desert island or like a jungle temple, like jungles. just so that we have the full comparison of everything. Like we did find a the glacier top biome, but I also noticed that that's not what we also need, because we actually need also the other biome, other ice biome. It has the frozen in it, the frozen mobs, not like the film, just the frozen mobs. I actually saw a very awesome meme today. Like they are making the Frozen 2 film that is already out. I don't know. So this is going to set the date for this video. And then someone just said like, oh, World War of Frozen 1, Frozen 2, World of Warcraft, the Frozen Throne 3, Warcraft 3, the Frozen Throne. So yeah, that was I actually loved that one. That was really awesome. I saw that meme for the first time. It's like, oh my gosh, really? Let's see. I'm actually trying to find as much stuff as I can. I'm actually already looping back to the mountain. I don't know if that's the same mountain as we know it. Or this is just another mountain. There we go. Potatoes. Some potatoes. It's going to hate me for that. Calling them the potatoes. I just entirely lost my whole subscriber base. Huh. Now I think I already got the banner. Oh no, I didn't, because we didn't go there yet, I think. I could kill them, but I need a cow. And some water, and a bucket. I'm not going to engage them. As long as they don't engage me, I'm not going to engage them. A lot of flowers here. Not all flowers that we want. Also not so far away from our base, I think. It's only 800 meters. Only 800 meters is what I'm saying. There could be literally a village like right on this field. It almost looks like the field I am living in. Back at home that is. Hey, we found some pumpkins. Found some pumpkins. My brain stopped there for a moment. My mouth just shut when I said some words. That's the first pumpkins that we can find. There we go. Oh. Fuck the bone. We already have bones, so. There we go. I was wondering when it was going to. I know I'm using my sword. I shouldn't use my sword. My brain is really not going there today. Sword? I want to use my sword. Everyone does, buddy. Everyone does. Oh. I actually been looking forward to play Minecraft again. Like, no joke, I actually want to play Minecraft. Ooh, more flowers. I think that's just white dye though. Nope, that's a diamond we don't have yet. Sweet. Or that's just another way to get white dye. That could also be it. But we didn't need the arrow either way, so. Yeah, that is a little temple with a chest, but I'm not really going into that right now. Ow. Ooh, creepy. There's a fire over there, so that means lava. There it is. Just making sure it doesn't burn the whole fucking forest.